Today, we're going to talk about estimation. Estimation is the idea of rounding multiple numbers in order to get a good estimate of a sum. The word estimate itself kind of means a guess, or it's kind of like about this amount, about that amount. So if you're given like 13 items, you could say, oh, it's about 10 items. It's about 10 items. And this utilizes rounding. We round 13 to 10. If you don't understand how this works, you should probably watch my rounding video, but otherwise, I'll continue. Let's take an example. 128 plus 212 plus 632. We want to estimate this given amount by adding up all the values. And so we will round each number before adding them up. 128 becomes around 100. 212 becomes around 200. And 632 becomes around 600. And so we have around 900 is our answer. So 900 is our rough estimate of these added values here. One thing to note is that I rounded from the hundredths place. You can round from any place, but I chose the hundredths here. What this means is that, as you know, this is the hundredths place. It's the first column. And I rounded based on the nearest hundred. 128, the closest hundredth place, is 100. 212 is 200. And 632 is 600. So here we have some school supplies. A notebook, a pen, and a calculator. And we want to estimate the cost of all these items to the nearest 10th place, as I describe here. So we'll take the notebook, the pen, and the calculator, and put the values here. And let's round each of the items to the nearest 10th place. 12 would be 10. 8 would be 10 as well, and 32 would be 30. So adding up all these values, we get 50. So $50 is our estimated cost of all these school supplies. Let's try this problem. We have location A, location B, and location C. The problem wants us to start at location A and arrive at location C. Let's try to estimate how many miles it would take to get to location C. Let's try this problem. So we have location A, location B, and location C. We want to travel from A to C, so how many miles would this be? So let's write down some of the values. 363, 522, and 782. All of these values are in the hundredths place, so we're going to round to the nearest hundredths. 363 rounded to the nearest hundredths is 400. 522 is 500. And 782 is 800. And so adding up all these values, we get 4 plus 5 plus 8, 1700. So 1,700. That's our answer.